What's up everybody, it's the Bentist and we're back for another YouTube video. You guys killed it on the last video and you asked a ton of questions. The one that I got the absolute most out of everything was what color braces should I choose? What color should I get on my braces? Because I want white teeth and I don't want it to look weird. So that's a great question. But first, before we get into it, I want to say thank you guys so much for all the support on all the videos so far. Our goal is to reach that 50K milestone by the end of this month on this YouTube channel. We can do it. I believe it. Also, make sure to hit me up on all my other socials, Instagram, Twitters, all that type of stuff. Also, if you're into gaming, we got the Bentist Gaming channel as well. So make sure to go check that one out too. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get right into which colors we should pick. Okay, let's get right into it. All right, we all know one of the biggest, coolest, best things about braces is the colors. One of the most important things that you can see here, one of the most important things that you can do is choose a color that complements your teeth. Because if you choose the wrong one, you're gonna turn that bright pearly white smile into something real nasty. First, let's get into some of the do's, the don'ts, and also some of the things that maybe can affect those colors to turn a good color into a bad color. Let's get into it. Alrighty, so the first thing we want to do is we want to parse out some colors that we want to avoid. These are the colors that you're going to put on your teeth and it's going to turn them bright pearly whites into some nasty doo-doo stains. And we don't want nasty doo-doo stains, do we? So the colors we really need to avoid here is pretty obvious. We don't want brown because it looks like dookie. We don't want yellow because what yellow does is you put that yellow or gold will turn your white tooth into a naturally yellow looking tooth. And obviously, we're out here trying to get all these white teeth. We don't need more yellow added into our lives, so avoid the brown and avoid the yellow. Now, this last one here, it's a little bit off because you would think this might be a good color, but actually, it's not a good color. And that is actually white. So you would think, oh, the Bentist, I got this sweet white color on my teeth. It's gonna make everything look so white, so clean, so crispy, but that's not the case. What it actually does, using scientific formulation and all that, I'm thinking the number, crunching the numbers. What it actually does is make your teeth, compared to a bright white color, makes them look so dull and yellow and nasty. So it actually does the opposite of what you think it might do. It actually makes your teeth look way worse. Now it also has another caveat to it, which we will get into later in the video. So be looking out for that. Those are pretty much the colors you want to avoid: brown, yellow, and white. Okay, now I'm thinking of anything else. Probably baby blue, probably not another good. The pastels, the very light colors are also not good because of something we'll talk about later in this video. There's two different types of people. Some people have naturally white teeth. Some people have yellower teeth. That's just the way it goes. And so you got to deal with those two a little bit differently. Another two colors that you don't want to choose, along with the white, the brown, the yellow, is actually dark brown and green. A lot of the greens. And the reason is actually because it looks like you got some food stuck in your teeth. It looks like you got a little green leaf stuck in there, or maybe some old beef jerky. And that's just no bueno. We don't want that. It's no bueno. It's no good, man. It's no good. It's nasty. So add those in there too. Those are no bueno. Alrighty, another cool thing to do is to choose the colors based on the colors of your eyes. That's right, so we've got brown eyes. Blues, pinks, and lilac complement your blue eyes, while purple, red, green, and orange actually intensify your green eyes. So that's actually a really cool thing that you can do to kind of make your eyes pop. Alrighty, now that we know the colors that you don't want, we gotta get those colors that you do want, that complement your teeth and make them look oh so good while you got these braces on for the next 2 years. One of the things you got to realize is not all teeth look alike, okay? We've got some whiter teeth that people come in, they have naturally white teeth, you know? And then you also have yellower teeth. People just naturally have a little bit of a yellower hue. Now, normally for both cases, you want to choose a darker, very vibrant color, like a dark blue or a black or a teal, something that just pops. And what that does is it gives you contrast. The darkness contrasts against the whiteness or lightness of your tooth, brightening it up, making it seem to be actually whiter than it really is. And that's really important because, you know, if you have the metal brackets and things like that on there, it's already trying to darken away your teeth. So by brightening it up, makes it look oh so much better. Now, that being said, people are a little bit different. So if you have a yellow tint actually it's best to opt for a clear or a silver color, because what that does is it really hyper lightens that yellow tooth. Where if you have a really white tooth already, you really want to focus on the dark, deep colors like a navy blue or a black to really maximize that contrast between the light and the dark to make that white pop, you know, pop, 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 pop. Look really good. You know what I'm saying? You guys getting this? Am I talking to myself here? Are you guys really valuing this information? Because if you are valuing this information, I would really appreciate it if you hit that like button, okay? If you hit that subscribe and the notification bell as well to keep up with all these crazy video ideas that I got going on, because we've got so many up here, it is insane. And we're gonna be putting these out all over the place. So you, especially if you have braces, will be able to conquer this thing with a breeze, no problem. So make sure to hit that like button and follow along for more. Now that we got that out of the way, there is one last thing we need to talk about. And that's sometimes you don't wanna choose your colors based off of, maybe you just want to have fun, because that's the point of braces, is having fun. So this is what I would do if you want to have fun. First off, you got your favorite color. One of the best things you can do with your braces is to choose your favorite color. My favorite color is green. I like green and black. So even though green may look a little icky sometimes, I wanted green, so I got green. And you know what? It made me happy. And that's what matters. Having braces, having fun, enjoying that. Another one is holidays and events. Get black and orange during Halloween, green and red during Christmas time, red during Valentine's Day. Have some fun with it, man. Like I said, we're gonna be going through this over again. Have some fun. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Another one is, I love matching outfit. You got a date coming up, you got prom, you got something else going on, you got a Zoom call now that we're all stuck in quarantine. Match your outfit. If you want to do that, that's totally cool too. Also, favorite sports teams. Another great one. Rep your team. Games on Saturday, maybe, if sports are allowed this year, coming up for the rest of the year. But if you can, match your sports team. That's great too. Now that we've gotten all these colors out of the way, top, bottom, left, and right, let's go back to that original thought where we were talking about some of those colors are good or may seem good, some of those lighter colors and stuff. There's one really big caveat to all this. Sometimes when you get into those lighter colors, the whites, the baby blues, the pastels, big thing that can cause damage and make it even worse looking is food. Food, that's right. Food, drink, coffee, hot Cheetos, all of these things stain light colored bands really easy. And they turn a bright white into a nasty brown. They turn a baby blue into a baby poo. And you don't want any of that. It's nasty. And you don't want any of that. It's nasty. Hopefully this helped you guys. Hopefully it makes you pick out a plethora of colors that will look amazing on your braces. As you turn into that Hollywood smile, you have a lot of fun doing it. Once again, I want to say thank you guys so much for all this. I never would have imagined an orthodontist like me would have we just hit 5 million followers on TikTok. Are you crazy? We just hit 200, almost 250K on Instagram. And now we're about to hit 50K on the YouTube because my homies got me and they're gonna hit that follow button down below. You have no idea. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for vibing with me. Hopefully this helps. So make sure to comment down below. Tell me what you want the next video to be on and we'll get it out to you ASAP, because we're gonna be cranking out videos on this channel and you're gonna be there and we're all gonna get through your braces journey together. So once again, this is the Bentist. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. Till next time, peace.